I am once again in Crater City. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video from here, but we've had some stuff going on lately, and I wanted to share with everybody all the changes and stuff. Um, First, though, I want to share just a bit of tragedy. Oh, there's a bunny. Um, we noticed today when we started logging on and doing a little bit of playing. Um, this is the what is it? The Skittles sheep commune that I started quite a while ago, and this whole thing used to be just full of sheep. We had several, I don't know, at least two of each color. In a lot of cases, we had three or four. And I logged on and I came over here today and over in the market district where we have all our animal pens and just noticed that all of our animals were gone. They had just disappeared. So this entire pen was empty. And all of the animal pens around town were pretty much empty except for a few. Like Falerons up there on Ogeron survived, but these were all gone, and we've started already trying to put the little sheep commune back together. What is this? Oh, okay. A buy sign for stone. I didn't know that was there. Um, so we don't have all the colors yet, but I'm just going to keep breeding them and try and build our population back up. Um, I don't know, I don't understand what happened. It seems like a lot of the animals that were moved, like originally there used to be a group of cows over where there used to be a forest and wolves and stuff, but they'd all been tamed or moved or killed, and they all seem to have come back. So I know Vexy updated the Bucket server a couple days ago, and or updated Bucket, and maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. But all of our chickens that used to be running around out here, and we had a lot of chickens, are all just gone as well. And it's really very sad. All our animals just disappeared. But we're starting to get them all back. We're working on it, and hopefully we'll get them back soon. This is the Skittles wood barn. I don't think I've wool barn. I don't think I've showed it yet. You can just come in here, and one of my favorite things to do is when I have a few minutes to kill, I come in, grab a pair of shears, and just go crazy in the sheep commune over there and just use up an entire pair of shears. And then you can come in here and take all the wool you need. And we have dyes in here too if you need them. And my goal is to get all of these full at some point, but that way if people have a project they can work on, they can easily just come in here and grab some wool. Let's see, that's Vexy's library, and I looked at this bunny a minute ago, but I didn't really explain anything about it. It was an Easter thing I did. I just made a cute little bunny, and there's a sign that says, "A bunny for a bunny," and it was just something I made on a whim for Vexy. And he's still there. Nothing's happened to him yet, so that's good. Well, the biggest piece of news, I guess, is that we have 3 new Craterians joining us. Let's see, there's Uniclad. She played with us in the Ultra Hardcore last month, and that was a lot of fun. And then we also have Guitar Flat, who is a friend of Vexy and Faleron's, and also Miguel has just joined us, and the 3 of them are getting situated on the server, and they're getting their residences together. This right here is what Uni has been working on. She's got her house down here in the bottom, and she always leaves the door open. She's just as bad as me. And there's a second level too, but there's not much up there, and I'm not going to climb all the way up there because she has no door to get up there, no easy way, but she started making her evil lair on top of this mountain, and it's very, very evil. So we don't even want to try and go up there because it's so evil. But That's the project she's been working on the last couple of days. And then across this bridge, we have the other two guys. And I'll show you their houses really quick. Let's see. Coming up here on the right is Guitar Flat's place. And for the longest time, his place was nothing more than a bed and some chests and a sign. What is that? Don't fill in the grass. I guess he's using that to mark the full extent of his house, but this is his place. Let's see if he's got any mail. Oh, it's got some good stuff. And a fancy piston door. And a fancy spiral staircase going up. I don't want to show it all off. I'll leave that up to him. But this is only the entrance. And the whole thing is going to, I guess, encompass this big circle of dirt. So he's got a nice big project coming up. And then right across the way here is Miguel's house. And I swear that guy put this thing up in like an hour. There was nothing here, and then I was over at Uni's place playing with her, and I came over here and this house had just sprung up out of nowhere. And this guy has got quite a nice eye for design. I really like the looks of it so far. He's still working on it though. It's not done, so we'll see how that goes. So that's where they have all kind of staked their claim. And I think the guys wanted to be close to the village, which is right over here. We've got our nice little village, and I'm sure all the villagers are hiding now. Yep. See, there's 3 in that little house. The funny thing about this is we've got lots of room, lots of, larger size houses where a lot could fit, but they all tend to cram into the tiniest houses. Oh, is that a full-grown one? Yep. Sorry. And this is like a little apartment building that we put together so we could get more. It's really is nothing special. We're gonna try and fix it up some later, but the point of that was to get this guy out here, the golem. We finally got ourselves a golem, which is great. And then this is the Vexy's bank. I think some of the villagers take up residence in there sometimes too. We tried taking out a lot of the torches around here just because, they have the golem to protect them now. But I think it was the very first night after we did that, Miss Uni was running through here and got the attention of a creeper. And of course he blew a hole in one of these areas. Fixed it up already, but we thought it would be wise to put some more torches down so that doesn't continue to happen. Let's see, what else is there to show you? Now that we've got a nice thriving population here. Well, we've got a few things that I want to show you. We've got a brand new grinder going on, which is really exciting. It's something we've been looking forward to for a long time. So I think I'll run over there and give you a look at what that's all about. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Now this wasn't originally where I intended to show you first, but... Oh, there's that ghast. This is the nether station outside of the jungle. And we made such a nice little observation deck because this, I don't know, I think most of the nethers that we have are kind of... ugly, but this is one of the more picturesque ones because we have all of this open space, and our nether portal just happened to spawn right on top of a fortress. And the great thing about this fortress is that we have 2 place spawners right next to each other. There's one over there, which we haven't done anything with yet, and there's this one, which we've turned into a spawner. This is using Ethos design for this spawner, and let's go turn it off really quick. I've been spending a lot of time down here lately grinding levels so that I can hopefully someday get a silk touch pick. I've been trying and trying and trying with no luck. All I get are efficiency and unbreaking stuff, and it's not what I want. I need a silk touch pick to do what I want to do. Just a secret project. Um, but this was probably one of the most effective spawners we have. I have my Skelly spawner in town, which is great, but these guys give a little bit more in the way of XP, so it's been really nice. Oh, and here they come. I'll just show you how it works really quick. God, okay, those guys are really, really loud. But they fall down here, and then you hit the gate and crusher button, and it brings them very close to death, so it only takes like one hit to kill them, which is really nice. And then get all the blaze rods in the world and hit reset, and you start all over again. But I don't want to sit here and grind levels right now. There's actually something else I want to show you. This one we're gonna do something with. We're thinking of doing the same thing as we did with this grinder over here, but I think one of our new Craterians have an idea to possibly move them together, making it just a little more effective, where you can have both spawners running at the same time, and that would be really great. So right now I'm gonna head back. We need to go up the ladder back into the jungle, and then I'll show you what we have going on there. Okay, so I didn't believe it when they told me what had happened, but unfortunately, with the disappearance of all our animals, this is our strip mine underneath the jungle. We brought it way out here so we're not completely disrupting everyone under Crater City. And, you know, just like strip mining all down there when people are trying to cave and whatnot. Well, I had two cats. I had an orange kitty named Bucket, and then I had a white kitty whose name was Posh, and Posh was sitting out here. I left her out here because I figured at some point she would teleport to me back in Crater City, instead of having to take the overland trek to get her home, which is just a big pain. So I sat her down out here somewhere, and now she's just gone. Like she never existed. And Bucket is gone too. He met with an unfortunate accident involving fire. So that's very sad. I should put up a little memorial for Posh. I did for Bucket when he died. So as long as I'm here in the jungle, maybe I'll go see if I can find myself a couple of new kitties, because this is very sad. But first, what I wanted to show you was our newest addition. Vexy and I, when we were creating this strip mine, came across a abandoned mine shaft, because they are all over the place. Well, in the abandoned mine shaft, we came across a couple, like there was one set of spider spawners that were fairly close, but too far apart to do anything with. Well, as luck would have it, we actually came across, oh, she made this a lot better coming in here. We actually came across an area that had 3 spider spawners, 2 which are really close together, and 1 which is a little farther apart. See, there's the 2, super close together, and then there's another one over there. So they all get active if you stand on this lapis block, and you could just have a whole lot of spiders coming at you. I'm not sure how to turn the lights off though. No, I think that activates the crusher. No, that's the crusher. That's the gate. Okay, well, I know she rigged up all these fancy lights. Oh, maybe this is it. Oh. Oh, I think she said that they weren't connected to each other quite yet. Okay, well, so we can't try out the spider spawner, but I was over here actually earlier today and spent some time getting some levels, and it actually went up quite quickly, and I'm really excited for the changes with 1.3 and the enchanting only going up to 30, because getting all the way up to 50 is a major pain in the ass, so This will be a nice change, but it might just get a little bit easier with having all of these spawners so close together where we can actually use them. Um, and because cave spiders seem to just have like enormously high spawn rates, so they all fall down here and then they climb up into this area, and then you can close the door so they can't escape and just wail on them. Or there's a crusher here which actually closes and starts to suffocate them. So that's a good way to get some XP right away. And then this just goes into, there's a ravine here and a mine shaft. So that's exciting, and this, I think, has just been completed within the last, uh-oh, I'm stuck. Within the last couple of days, so um, that's really exciting. And we'll have to go in and rig these lights up so that we can get this spawner up and running totally. So, okay. Where's this go? Oh, redstone. That must be for the crusher. That would make sense. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else to show you? Let me think. I'm gonna head back to Crater City. We're actually kind of far off in the distance right now. But I'm gonna head back and I'll see if there's anything left to talk about. So I think that's all of the new stuff that I had to show you for today. And we should have a lot more stuff coming soon with the new members. And we've already got one event planned, which hopefully will be soon. And I'll film that and show it to you guys as well. We've had a lot of fun so far playing with Uni, Miguel, and Guitar Flat. And hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of them here on my channel and on their own channels. And we'll have just a lot more fun and have a lot more episodes coming from Crater City soon. But until then, I think that's all I had to show you. So I think that's it. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming along.